PA strikes are not going to be fun for any enemies involved. And I really like the ability to be able to jump onto that Earthshaker even if he tries to block her out. So here's that added potential as well. So alright, we're going to run through the teams. Mineski versus Fnatic. I'm Lysander, going to be joining you here for this broadcast. We have ourselves and just vanilla PA with that Arcana. Alright, so Mineski going to be on the Radiant side. We have Raging Potato going to be on the Shadow Fiend. We have Earthshaker played by Ryo on the off lane. We got the Bounty Hunter played by Jesse Vaj as usual. Ember Spirit played by Cuckoo. And we have Jules, last but not least, on that Bane. I am unable to do boxes. Why? Can I draw? Okay, I can draw. Alright, so long I can draw, it's all good. Did I disable something that prevents me from clicking the minimap? Is that a bug, guys? Let me know, chat, because I am afraid for myself, because not being able to click on the map is a problem. Alright, so maybe I should disconnect and come back. Alright, so I'm going to run through the team from Fnatic. We have Mushi on the Witch Doctor, so he is going to be playing, okay, he is going to play support here. He is not going to be playing carry as I thought, so my mistake, because I checked out Liquipedia. It did say he was in position 2, so it was probably their fault. Should have known, because I've seen Mushi play a lot of support role, and I always trusted Liquipedia, so this is unfortunate. So yeah, it will not be Mushi playing on the mid. My bad. It will be him playing support again. So he'll be supporting Black on the PA and not be able to click the map is really annoying. DJ on the Queen, and we have Spirit Breaker played by Net. Last but not least, we have Ohio playing the clock. I'm just going to disconnect really. If we miss First Blood, it will be pretty bad. Alright, we didn't miss First Blood. Can I click the map now? No, I still can't click the map. Did I disable it? Oh. I might have disabled my map clicking, so let me know. Let me know how it is. But for now, we're just gonna watch things. Oh, donkey! Sivash, you can smell donkey ass? Can you smell the ass's ass? Question. Why would he bring the courier so far front? Oh, he's just afraid of the okay, he's just afraid of the Bounty Hunter roaming, and now Jesse Vaj shows himself and Fnatic know that this courier is safe to return home. He will actually all the way home. Now he eats the Tango. This is going to be a big Tango for him to get. There's no Sentry Ward. They stun him. Okay, they will counter eat the Sentry Ward as well. That's a lot of regen going to the Bounty Hunter though. He eats a ward, so that's going to be huge regen for him being able to trade really well with that Queen of Pain middle lane. And for now, the Rays will go out. Raging Potato will get that, and I'm unable to click the map, so I'm not sure if it is a bug. So let me know, guys. I would really like to fix this. Not clicking the map would make me miss kills. For now, let's check out Black farming in the top lane. 3-1, not the best of not the best. Ooh, come on, I can't click the map. Jay, 300 gold on him. 5-1 on that creep score. We have a chase going on here. Jesse Vaj looking out for Ohio. He's got that level 2 now, very early level 2, very good for him. And Ohio will be looking for that 2-minute rune, which he will be able to secure munches on a Tango, even gets the cogs out so that he secures that rune against that Bounty Hunter. So double rune secured there by Fnatic, already having a pretty good start. If you look at that last hit, oh, they're gonna charge on in. Raging Potato in trouble there. Bash, no bash, they're just start up the Shadow Fiend. He's gonna be clicked down, he's walking the wrong way, away from his tower. The Scream will come out, and Fnatic DJ Net goes in there, tries to get a first blood, secures it with the Lantern. 700 bucks, he's gonna eat his way out. But his range creep is going to be quite a tool, but there's no one here to actually see him out, so he can just slowly chew away this creep, even have that huge creep wave underneath, now even tangoing out. Now Jesse Vaj going to get caught out, he's already salving up, easy peasy, walks away from this, going to get tagged probably, lose the salve a little bit, but other than that, not too big a deal. That Shadow Fiend a bit too far out, going to get himself picked up. So first blood, Malaysia. Alright. So chat doesn't have a chat doesn't have a solution for me, so I can't click the map. It's a real problem. So maybe I have to restart Dota, but I don't want to restart Dota. Do I restart Dota? Okay, I'll restart Dota. game breaking bug. Did I miss anything? No, I did not miss first blood. And now I can click the BAM. Yeah, we did it, Reddit. Alright, so Fnatic, we're gonna have this Spirit Breaker getting scouted out here. Jesse Vash still looking for a freebie in terms of a donkey, and Mushi will actually secure that bounty rune for his buddy DJ. And Potato still has to play it safe here in this middle lane, not gonna overextend. Jules has that invisibility rune, Bane, Sap, and the Nightmare. No setups as of yet. That Bane pick is really odd to me. Usually you want to pick Bane or some kind of follow-up play, but not the case this time. They're just going in. Oh, Jesse Bosch gets scouted out. He gets himself daggered. I'm surprised the cow was actually going in for this. Oh, doing something else though. Nope, they're gonna scream. Misses the scream. Oh no! Misses the scream. Net gonna get punished. And Raging Potatoes collecting himself some awesome souls. And we're going into the cast. No, DJ perfect time to pick it up. Ultimate will actually secure the kill on that Shadow Feed. So level 6 already being secured. Another Sentry Ward being deployed. Jesse Vash, don't do it. Don't do it! Right, DJ, don't let dreams be dreams. Jump on in, scream him out of existence. Oh, he hasn't come in close yet, but now that Shadow Fiend is back, we'll try and bottle his buddy up. Yep, we'll bottle his buddy Jesse Vash up. So Jesse gonna be all good. Ryo gonna caught out by the Spirit Breaker and immediately attack. This is what I was talking about, the follow-up, instant bash, and the stun will come in, but Ryo should be hit 17! That kill 1 and 3. Black gotta go back to farming, not even stopping for a moment. Will actually get himself some blades, and again we are going for the charge. Where is the destination? The destination, Shadow Friend. Well, he's gonna punish you. Are we gonna charge on in? Yes, we are. Goes in there for the bash. Just, you know, tag him, say, this is our territory. You don't actually want to fool around with us. And DJ will get himself a nice bit of, oh, XP. Oh, blinks away. Has to be careful of this. Bounty Hunter walks into tower range. Boo-hoo. Man, oh man, that was not the play there. Could have gotten himself a freebie on a DJ Queen of Pain, but not going to happen, as he will start tangoing up as well as bottling up. This Bounty Hunter still, but it's already level 3, so not too bad. They've gotten a lot of wards here. Fnatic farming a big amount of wards, and the Ember Spirit will pick himself up an Illusion Rune, going for a Sage's Mask as well. Might be looking towards the Ring of Aquila, just a casual Basilius, as we see a lot of hard carries do in lane. Just want to get that farm ready, and now Jesse Bosch gonna get caught out. The charge will come down in. Is there a dust? Yeah, dust. Yes, there is dust. So Jesse Bosch might find himself in a spot of trouble. We will find him. The Melodic will come. The Coconut as well. The dagger from Black. Just secure that. And net. Just waiting for that last hit there. But Mushi, he's like, I was a mid player, bro, and last hits are my thing. So he gets that net scrub. This is that last hit, so it will not be getting any kind of kills whatsoever. 300 gold going their way. So Mineski, Jesse Vash pulling a Pile Die impression. You know, just going around the map and wasting their time, getting himself killed. All for a good cause, I'm told. All for a good cause. We'll see if it is as effective this version. This game. Raging Potato will go for the jungle stacks. We'll get this one perfectly okay. Got himself a whole bunch of potatoes. Should feel right at home. So now with the triple razors at level 7, that's gonna pretty much secure himself huge amounts of farm. Bazam! And down we go. All the creeps. All farm that we really look at that. Last hit counter going way up. Look at the net worth for a little bit. He's about to balance out with that Queen of Pain, who has gotten some steady amount of kills as well. This Observer Ward, very well placed, might actually secure something for them. And we'll see what happens here. Cuckoo, he's got that Ring of Protection, so yeah, like I said, that Basilius just to control creep equilibrium. And Jesse Vash still wandering around. He's got that level 4 now. Ryo spots out the Spirit Breaker, I think. Yeah, spots out the Spirit Breaker. And see if it is going to be more space making. For now, it's going to be relatively untouched. You know,
Dire's
going in for smoke. Nope, securing the rune. 8 minute. Will it be a combat rune? If haste or bounty? Nope, gonna be bounty hunter rune. It is a haste bottom, and Ohio will secure that for himself. And the problem with running that bounty hunter is they are unable to secure this offlane zoning. You know, they aren't able to zone him out. Ryo gets himself caught out. Yeah, it's gonna stun. Bane comes in to get some sleep on him. Do we get the deny? Nope, no deny. Black says, I'm gonna get that one instead. Jules Has to be very careful. Mushi taking a few tower shots, a bit too many tower shots. Has to be careful. Ooh, now Black going in after the crit as well. Jules unable to juke out of this one, and Ned will actually slam the lantern into him. Ew, now Cuckoo going in for that kill. Black might not survive this. Too hot. Down he goes. Doesn't miss a single strike there. And now Cuckoo waiting for it. The slow comes in. We could have the turnaround from the Mineski. Team and Ned goes down. 2 kills to the Ember Spirit. And now Raging Potato.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
He denies that tower as well. Getting a free soul for that. DJ could be at that lack of farm securing. And Raging Potato so far already securing up that 1,000 gold for himself. We'll see what he builds towards. It's already Threads and Rave Band. So maybe we see that Sanjin Yasha common pickup here. Or we might look towards a... what's that item called? Yep, Mechanism. So this stack is Dunzo. Oh no, we might have a contest. Queen blinks in. Oh, he blinks! He blinks! He blinks! Oh no, Raze. Oh no, that move. Self-destroyed there, and looks like it will be Raging Potato just porting out. Fnatic DJ want to come in here and clear this way before he gets killed out. So this plan doesn't work out for them. Mushi's want to feed. Yep, he feeds. And then click, 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 and sap your brains. Oh, Gatsky. Oh, hook shot as well. Jules holding back on the sap now. He's not going to feed. Looks like Mushi has this all planned, and Yen Bane feeds his life instead. Witch Doctor gotta secure that life. And very well played from him, dropping that level 2 Melodic, not even going for the heal because he knows that he can handle things himself. DJ just playing with fire here, getting as much as he can from that sack. And now gonna jump way back to base. Jesse Far still looking for that target. Sees this small creep, might actually just go for it. This low health creep could be a play for him, but I think they're looking towards Mushi again, but you don't just simply kill Mushi. And Raging Potato getting charged on middle. Raging Potato has to be very careful here. And Ember Spirit though, he's going in mid. Mushi getting caught out. The Ember Spirit gonna get a kill. Yeah, Cuckoo gonna bond in, and that's Mushi going down. And we're having slices coming through. And now Cuckoo set his spirit away. He got some mango as well. He will have that second spirit to escape, but no, he's not getting out of there. He tried to jump in out of spirit. And he will not be getting out of there. Fnatic Net gets that double kill. Oh, the Fissure coming in, but Ryo has that Echo Slam. Will he go for it? Will he use that Echo Slam? Echo Slam holding on to it. He does Echo Whip the creep wave on board as well. Jesse Fox will secure that with a level 1 Shuriken toss. And well, it will be a nice counter kill as well. Right now, Jules will have that 3 points in Brain Sap, 2 points in the Nightmare, and it's gone for 0 points in Enfeeble. Doesn't even want to lower it down a bit, lower the damage down from the PA or the Corp a bit at all. Dropping double wards here, just scouting out for that Bounty Hunter potential rotation. And Black gonna have that 4 points in Dagger. Might look for Raging Potato here. Will we find him? Potato doesn't know that he's being scouted here. This SF has been playing very greedy, and Black is about to punish him. And the record was on Black. Has to be very careful here. Gets a nice stun across, double raises, nearly gets him. Black was dropping so low there. Has to be very careful, and nearly dying. But now we have Ryo looking for a kill. He has that smoke. And he does scout out that Spirit Breaker immediately. Oh, gets caught out, and that's what I said. Fumble on the Spirit Breaker. But that doesn't win. Night Chains there, no. Cuckoo with the play. They will get it, but they will get that kill. Good cost. Will secure that, but Jules manages to sap the life out of him, but they will lose another life here. PA with the black crits. Easy peasy. Gets more kills on the board. 13 last hits now. 13 kills now on Fnatic's side. And Black securing 4 of those. Goldgraph now 3,500 in favor of the Dire Squad. What the hell, Cuckoo?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh man, he didn't know. He didn't know. He's about to get punished. Oh, he's gonna run away. Oh, is this a next level bait? EE Samasa. Oh, not gonna get it. The boost of travel actually allowing him to survive that. The Queen of Plain Daggers nearly seen end of him. And now with this Ember Spirit now sitting in this wall, they might not suspect that this could be a backstab of massive proportions, especially with this double damage. I do not like the travels build on Ember Spirit, although I do get there is value that you can potentially get out of it. But I still do not really like it, as I feel that it's 2,000 gold invested into a non-combat item when he should be fighting with his kit. But hey, if you get away with it, you can actually be very, very happy with the results, as you will save on TPs for the rest of the game. You'll get into ganks that you normally won't be able to get into, and yeah, you do TP a lot as an Ember Spirit, you know, it gets maximum value out of it. But right now, Cuckoo go towards the drums, and the Bracer on board. Maybe, oh, my bad, gets the hook in, and this Observer Ward making plays once again. This Earthshaker not respecting the clockwork, as well as the Black initiation, and again Black getting 5 kills now on the board, and this Blade Mail from Ohio just shows how much that offlane went unpunished if you compare it to the Earthshaker, who only has this raw Soul Ring and Tranquil Boots. But still, it is up to the track goal start to balance things out, because right now this goal graph is 4,000 Fnatics away, and we'll have to really look towards. Oh, we popped that Ember Spirit shield, and we're looking towards the target. No, but Jesse Vash really needs at level 6 before he can start poking at targets and finding the weak spots. Queen of Pain just focusing a lot on her farming right now. Just wants to go for that Aghanim Scepter. Black picking up the Perseverance, going Battle Fury, and now gets Ryo testing for a crit. If he gets a crit, he might have gone in there, but now Fnatic DJ in that invisibility room, gotta be protected pretty well. Cuckoo gonna look to a push mid, gonna look for this tier 1 tower. Looks dangerous to me though. There's hook online, there are a lot of towers. Oh, there's a glyph online as well, and Black be able to TP at a moment's notice, has got himself quite an amount of items. He's got the Ring of Aquila for the 18 bonus damage, the power threads for tankiness and perseverance. All that really does add to a lot of early game versatility. Being able to fight early game. Ohio gets hooked out there by that Jesse Vash. Onto that Jesse Vash, Bounty Hunter, they pop the dust, and he will get tagged to the side there. Scream will secure that kill, and I think that's almost that Aghanim Scepter complete there on the Queen of Pain. But meanwhile, Ember Spirit gonna be fighting one-on-one with Mushi there. He takes a lot of shots to the face, and he's gonna be juking away to the side there, but now the Spirit Breaker comes on in. There's a Queen of Pain blink for this as well. Will he pour out inside? Oh, it's gonna be so close! That 1 second, that Sonic Wave was not necessary. But DJ just wants to make sure that that was a kill. But Bane, meanwhile, kills off Phantom Assassin. That's a big kill to commit as well. They drop a lot of spells on this guy. They drop the hammer onto Black, and he will topple over. So meanwhile, Jules trying to make the best out of a worse situation, but Jesse Vash is sitting here, might get himself caught out if they decide to smoke and realize. But for now, he's just gonna sit here, get some EXP, leech it up, need that level 6 badly. Like I said, it's 15 minutes 5. It's been very detrimental to his team. And now, Ryo sitting at 700 gold, not getting those fast blink daggers that he's used to against the Trust team. And Mushi still doing Mushi things, farming as a support, playing feed support here. Will he get that last hit in? Yes, they will. And this actually might call to them. And, hey, there might be an Ember Spirit. There might be a Bounty Hunter in the region. This is Sentry Walk gonna scout things out. Mushi is low on mana, but is there anything that could be done here? Jesse Vash needs to follow it up. Mushi still gonna be scouted out here. Jesse Vash trying to drop a Sentry Ward. Sees that there are no double Sentry Ward. Oh, there's the dust. Net. He smells a bounty. And will he secure it? No, he will not. Double Sentry Ward. I think he meant to plant the Observer. Did he have 2? Yeah, he meant to plant the Observer, but double tapped the wrong one. So, dropped the wrong eye around the corner. I'll waste a little bit of gold. Meanwhile, Cuckoo pick up the Ring of Health. So just a casual bracer for tankiness, and Raging Potato is going for that Sanjin Yasha, the speed up build, and the net worth still favoring the Aghanim Scepter Queen. Hasn't got the chance to use his ultimate just yet, but they are looking towards the Potato, who is now going to be porting away, sensing the cow charging at him. And I like this comeback here from Raging Potato. Despite being 1 and 4, he's gotten 129 lost hits as well as the Sanjin Yasha, maintaining that second place on that net worth chart. And Jesse Vash at long last finds himself a track. And are we going to be able to catch this Queen of Pain off guard is the question. The Queen immediately blinks up to the high ground there, not going to allow herself to be caught in a compromising situation. Cuckoo those chops, and then throws a backline remnant, just for security. And they might find Ohio here. He has a Blade Mail. There is a instant TP support that could be readily available as well. This is a dangerous commitment to have. Ohio, he realizes that a lot of heroes are off the map. He immediately takes a defensive position, and the fact that Cuckoo is playing for that Ember Spirit, playing that defensive role right now is a big sign. Oh well, this pushing role is a big sign that there's a gank on the way. And the glyph is forced out once again. The chain comes out onto the Spirit Breaker. They could be going for something here. Are we going to go for a Cascade Fisher? No, but trapped in the Earthshaker. Immediately he denied that. Gets not go slam down. That's gonna be that from him. Mushi wastes his helmet. So that's that. He will disengage. Right here, a charge coming in. Who is it gonna be on? It's gonna be on that Vayne. Vayne's not gonna run away in time. Jules, the poor guy, gonna get caught out. He will sap some life there. Oh, trying to get him net. He will get a kill on that. Will he get a kill? No, he will not. Build out there by Ohio. Nearly. And that was a good instinct by Jules, but not good enough, as he will see himself in the fountain once again as Fnatic get another successful team fight down. They will commit a few ultimates for that, but it's not too big a deal. Net once again running to that top lane, already earned up some farm, and just try to charge in on this Raging Potato. What? Okay, Jesse Varsh sees him, tags him there, cancels his earn, and they're going in, drops Sentry Ward as well, trying to check for any kind of detection. He might actually expose him to the elements. Ryo so far has to really watch his positioning. The Clockwork has been really pinning him, and that's, you know, isolating him out. DJ drops an Algorithm ultimate just for the fun of it. This is only a 40-second cooldown. What the heck? Might as well throw that one out. Jules grab some farm here, try and go for his beloved Glimmer Cape. Raging Potato will secure a last hit there with the raise. 8,003 now with that Queen of Pain. DJ, I would expect him to go towards something like a BKB perhaps, you know, block up some of this. Even Lincoln Sphere or even a Lotus Orb from one of the support heroes like a Clockwork could be, or rather he's more of a core, but I could see a Lotus Orb come out. It's extremely good against Bane. He has some applications against Track and Shuriken Toss, but yeah, you know, you might not want to get it just for that, but Lotus Orb could be a good idea against Track because he can remove it.
Top tower is under attack.
But we'll have to see. Black is building that has that Perseverance, so is his Battle Fury complete? Yes, it is. So Battle Fury by 20 minutes, not too bad considering that he has been fighting a lot. But 7,000 net worth, not as high as the Queen, who has been farming quite a lot of stacks, and Black just doing the vanilla creep farming. Has not been able to secure as much gold. The Sentry Ward will be keeping tabs on Jesse Varsh, of course. If it had eyesight, it's blind. It's pretty blind. And yeah, it's gonna be a chainmail here for the Bounty Hunter, building into that medallion right off the bat. You know, really want to get that minus armor, minus evasion as well. A mischance. Oh, Jesse Varsh gets caught out once again. Caught in with his Clockwork. He tries to go for tag sleep. Oh, they actually grip in Ohio, but Ohio. Oh no, the Jules. Bane will actually secure him in there, and Jules will actually get picked off as well, trying to help his buddy out. Instead, loses 2 heroes. But now SF has taken the time to farm. He's now at 9,000 net worth. He is ahead of that Queen of Pain. Black has been farming relatively slowly, but he has been more of a combat hero more than anything, and he really wants to go in on Ryo here. The charge comes on in. That's perfect timing. This Spirit Breaker really has been on point with the scouting charges, just keeping tabs on the enemy heroes' locations, and might actually secure more kills for himself, and drops an Observer Ward deep into enemy territory. So if Raging Potato or this Earthshaker walks in uninvited, he could find himself being picked off here. So maybe they start a rotation. They are scouting this rotation from the Mineski squad there. Fnatic to find this opening to make some noise, and is it going to be it? Fissure has been used. The Clockwork does have his hook, so maybe a backline hook here with the Spirit Breaker charge to follow up could be the play, as Fiend's Grip is still on cooldown for 40 seconds. But Fnatic, I expect them to play a little bit more safe here. Don't really want to go overextend, as you already can see. Jesse Varsh steals that bounty rune. Might be detrimental to him if he had a sentry nearby. The dust just gonna miss him by an inch. Will survive there. That is out. But Clockwork, that 4-star, so he can actually call someone in and leave them in there right now. Like that, Ryo has picked up his Blink Dagger, will be able to make the plays, has not debuted it yet, so we'll be able to surprise Fnatic at least once, at hope, with that Slam. Mushi, meanwhile, already 1,500 gold in. On top of that, Ogre. Ogre Club won't be able to build towards that Academ Scepter in about 2,000 gold. Black going in for that Roshan. Alright, so Black knows what's up, tries to go in, gets crit on Roshan, breaks a bit of his soul in the meantime. But without a Vlad, without regen, he will need some help for this. And now look at that. Cool effect there. Just bleeding Roshan's soul out and losing a lot of life in the process. Maybe Bushy, you wanna heal your buddy? There we go. Finally getting the help of Dominator. Oh, looking for that healing. He has been getting a lot of crits here on this Roshan. Jesse Varsh was checking around for it. He has an Observer, scouts out Ohio. We'll have PA with 2 lives now. And it'll be so difficult for Mineski to take a fight. I'm not even sure how Jesse Vash is supposed to tag anyone out, because it's so difficult to kill Spirit Breaker as a bounty. The only really good kill for him is Mushy, and I'm not sure he can actually kill Mushy with any kind of backup, without any kind of backup. Because Ember Spirit, unless he has travels too, will not be able to go to Mushy there. The casking is going to come on to him. Jesse Vash just going for the scouts. He has that level 2 Shadow Walk for the extended duration, and I'm not sure that this will scout it out. I think Ryo and on his Earthshaker might have been scouted out. They might want to go for this. And oh no, Jules gets himself caught. There'll be a hook. Oh, there's a creep wave. Kills that, and there's another Shaker waiting for that counter initiation. Meanwhile, Mushy has been tagged there. Not yet, not just yet. Ember Spirit, we'll find that. We'll find that. Illusion Rune. Oh, the hookshot missing there. Ohio tried to go in there for that crit, but there is definitely going to be a retreat remnant there, and well, I said hook, not crit. But Cuckoo still securing farm so far. It's got 3, 2, and 2 on his kill score. Jesse Vash, oh no, walks into it, gets himself screamed down. Chance at all. No, walks under a sentry ward, gives himself over to the Queen as a freebie. 7 to 21, the kill score is 3 times now. Oh no, Fnatic DJ doesn't have mana. Doesn't have mana, they should know this. Echo Slap right away to punish. They start off with a fish, follow up, one more hit, one more punch. Should secure the kill, but the blink though. There, oh no, the BKB. Drop that BKB onto net, getting punished. There he goes for the Nether Strike, will he find it? The dagger comes in, we'll look for that long range, misses the long range, and now his BKB purely used there for that initiation. He will not be enough now. 1 versus 4, it will not be enough to keep him alive, and he will go down. A crit here from Black will secure that. Ohio with the last hit. 7-23. A little bit of miscommunication there, and I would say a little bit of baiting for the Queen of Pain. You know, just calculating right, has the stick charges ready for the blink, and arguably could have been a huge mistake, but survives it, so he is the victor. But that the Hand of Midas will be able to afford himself some pretty nice items. Jules, on the other hand, is going to be in a world of serious pain. Tries to run from the cow, doesn't work that way. Here comes the clock, hook follows up, doesn't actually land the hook, but Jules just drops his keyboard and says, alright, I give up. Gets himself destroyed there by the Spirit Breaker. And 7-24, this game has been a massacre thus far. A TPN from the Earthshaker looking for Mushy, but do you kill Mushy or do you get killed? Jesse Vash, he thinks he can do something to this. I'm not even sure they are going to be able to do this. This is a very tanky Witch Doctor. Jesse Vash has been tagged. He's now in a lot of trouble. You know the cow's coming, bro. You know the cow's coming, and you are dead. No, they're not actually going in for this. They're fearful of this retaliation from Ryo. Jesse Vash has been slowed there by the dust. This is invisible. DJ picked up that regeneration rune. Maybe go for a scare on Raging Potato. Bait out another BK punch. It could be very possible as well. Ryo, Blink Dagger wasn't put to great effect. That's just yet. Bounty Hunter, 1, 5, and 4. Not the Bounty Hunter we saw last game. Really has to consider his options now. At 1,700 on his goal right now. DJ pops that regeneration rune. I hear a Clockwork Hook. Missing on that. Looking for a target, you know, just wants to scout out Jesse Vash and see if he can get more freebies. The Bounty Hunter, of course, that may mean something, a little bit of gold here and there, but if he gets the space needed for his teammates, that'll be good. But the thing is, can an Ember Spirit outcarry a PA? I'm not so sure. Ember Spirit can outcarry a PA in the late game, especially with Spirit Breaker backup and Queen of Pain follow up as well. Yes, they have only one hero to carry on Fnatic, but I still think that it's a very possible thing that the PA can actually brought down with some big crits here from the Shadow Fiend. If he gets an MKB crit, you know, if he gets some big items, he can actually secure those kills. But it's gonna be tough. I mean, with the start that Fnatic Black has been getting, it's looking difficult. I mean, okay, DJ jumps on in, tries to go for the aggression onto Earthshaker. Yeah, Raging Potato.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Jules with the Glimmer Cape now, and the
Radiant's top
BKB
tower
4
is under
Phantom Assassin. This shows that they want to end this game out fast. They say that, okay, we have this big lead. We're going to go in 8,000 gold. We're going to look for that. We're going to look for that punish. You know, Cuckoo went for that 3D build and a boost of travel. Now going to get slapped in there. There's going to be a cogs in. They're going to catch him as well. They chain in the stuns as well. Okay, no, gets him out in time. Tried to pull that stun out a little bit too long. Didn't want to stack those, and unable to kill the Ember Spirit. Good use of the jukes there. Will actually get himself out of there and continue farming. Meanwhile, the Shadow Fiend drops and summons his illusions. Raging Potato getting caught out. There is another strike to follow up, and this time the Queen is there. Does she have a Sonic Wave? Yes, she does. No, the Rapid of Soul. Both landing out onto that off that BKB as well. Fine. That Spirit Breaker. One more right click gets him down, and now will man fight this Speed of Pain. Will lose his life though. Fnatic DJ with the BKB able to man fight this one out. And Ohio though, oh, they get the slap. That good vision. Will be an echo slap follow up. Yes, they will. The grip as well. A little bit overcommitted there, but there's a mega kill streak tossed over, so why the hell not? And PA meanwhile gets a double crit there onto the bounty hunter, kills him off once again. Ryo blinks away to the south, but Ohio scouts him out with a missile. There will be a cask as well as a hook follow up with the Glimmer Cape though. Does he see it? Yes, finds him. Ryo will not be able to get out of this. He stuns the ground, misses on that PA. There's good sleep there. We'll find him, and now the Ember Sprint. I see him jumping to the side there. Okay, not the best side, but we'll try and get out of there in time. But now, Bushy, got 900 gold on him. Fnatic Black. It's got that BKB, the Battle Fury, almost a Dominator. What he built towards now. He has no more Aegis. Jules. Got the Staff of Wizardry. Once you get that 4 staff, really pivotal against a Clockwork. And Jesse Vash. Oh, gets scouted out by the creep there. So Jesse Vash, they know that his rough whereabouts are going to be in this vicinity. Potato. Charge on it once again. Scouts out the Shadow Fiend. They want to go for it. The PA has full vision of this. The BKB needs to be coming out now. Pop that BKB in that. We'll get that slam in. There's a Requiem of Soul, the Glimmer Cape. Okay. Not getting to that fight. They will actually get the wards down. And another BKB charge forced out here. I'm not even sure the BKB charge was needed there, to be honest. Trade a Nether Strike for BKB charge. And now with this tier 2 tower push, he will not have that BKB for 53 seconds.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And Ryo. Goes out the dagger, Shaker. Black with the fissure. Jesse Vash. Buckler as well.
Middle tower is under attack.
Jules.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Another charge going out onto the Shadow Fiend top. He'll blink away and immediately, forces out 1 TP. And now they're trying to take a fight here. It's 3 versus 5. If they can take a fight here, they'll be in a huge advantage. But they're not actually going to go for it. So Ku continues his rat adventure. I think he has a Daedalus now. He's purchased up the full Daedalus. Yep, he's purchased up the full Daedalus. Dagger will fly. He will seek the Ember Spirit on the other side of the map. Ooh. Lands on him. Daedalus on point. Now with the Basher on the PA, he could go for those dagger crits. Bane Elemental as well. So far, I've not really seen the Bane's full use in this game. I mean, yeah, the grip through BKB is pretty nice here and there, but I don't really feel it. It's a hero it's a very bad matchup against a lot of heroes, especially at Spirit Breaker. Just the AoE stuns that he can throw out is going to be very punishing for him. Black. Battle Fury on board. The Clockwork now has an Aghanim Scepter. You'll be seeing hooks many times in a single fight, maybe. Mushy. 4 stuff on ES now. Jesse Vash. Need that Buckler. This guy's so poor. Trying to go for Greaves, but yeah, just been doing nothing but dying. 3 last hits. The net worth being at 2005. Very, very poor. DJ. Track on him. Charge, maybe. Yep, there's a charge. Just keep tabs on this bounty hunter, see if he roams into a position vulnerable to a gank. But I expect this Spirit Breaker to just drop out. And now Roshan is up. Roshan is up here. Jesse Vosh will just check it out and confirms that it's there. They might actually decide to contest as Fnatic goes for the Hyperstone on his queen. Really wants to build towards a more carry-oriented build. Queen of Pain does have good agility gain as well. This Observer might have scouted Mushy smoking out, but I think it's pretty obvious at this point that Smoke is possibly in motion here. And Black starts off with 1,000 damage crit on Roshan, and they're going for the big wraparound. They're going in for that big wrap, and Jesse Vosh goes in for that invis. He might be to the battle late, and they have to be fast with this one. Raging Potato immediately breaks Smoke. They know that they're in the Rosh pit. Do they do it in time though? Cuckoo goes in for the chops maybe. Goes in for the chops. The Echo Slam could be huge. They go in, they see it. The Echo Slam comes out. Mushy getting compromised. Yeah, the Rack River Soul Smoke hits about there goes your Rich Doctor, and now they bash in on Jesse Vosh. They sleep him out. He will be secure now. They will go for the screen. Goes down on that bounty hunter. Will the thing be stolen? No, it's not being stolen. Roach is killed by the Dire. The Aegis will be stolen by that Shadow Fiend actually. And now he comes back for a second round. He gets a ring, gets a double kill. Ohio, the next one as well. That's a triple going his way, but his whole team has been wiped out. Now a busted bash with a dagger. Black will secure that West Your Emperor Spirit. Not there, but double kill here for Black. And we have Net sitting back, purchases up his whole BKB, but that wasn't Aegis going the way of Shadow Fiend, and they do actually pawn a lot of Fnatic heroes along with them. They lose a lot of heroes in the sidelines, but then when you're so far behind on Fnatic, that is a trait you were hoping to get, and that XP graph really going to be good as well, as they will. They will start to make a small tweak up top, and the best part above it all, he did not die. So he's set and he based in track goal right now, going to be continuously getting up his farm and trying to get something done. Right. Snaps himself forward. Just be very careful here. They drop the sentry while they see him. Is that going to be a hook? Going to be a hook. The Spirit Breaker, he sees. Oh, the hook shot's going to miss the cast. Well, and there we go. Jesse Vosh getting caught out. Nether Strike is there to get him there if he wants to. And the track will go into Mushy. They want to try and get the easy kill as possible. Mushy going to get tagged there. And down he goes. Who turned out the lights? Oh, Cuckoo. Pistol Blade down for Black. Have that bonus damage available to him. Gonna have the extra burst coming out from those crits as well. Shadow Fiend will have to really play safe here. Oh, that's a hook shot to secure that Black BKB, but BKB now coming in. There's an Ember Spirit TPing in as well. They should back off right now. Net gonna get caught out. Oh, good blink forward by Potato. He doesn't like it when they push up at him. And now the double chain will come in. The Rapid was also a little bit underwhelming. Raging Potato now gonna get caught out. The card coming in. Black coming in for those big crits, but Echo Slam will follow things up. Black getting caught out here. Gonna slunged up. Raging Potato is probably gonna fall here as a result. But no, Black is gonna lose a lot of his life. They try and punch Black. Oh, they do get the sap there on Black, and they will kill him off. That's a beggar kill going to Bane Jules and pull things back here. The Sonic Wave, what the hell? Completely missing there. Air balls at Ohio getting slapped up. Jesse Vosh, Trank, ready. Sleeps up Ohio. DJ does have that BKB. He will come in here and clean house. Out 3 now being mopped up here by DJ. And Ohio will try and run away, but the Ember Spirit, he's coming back. He has a double damage. He really wants to pursue this one, but doesn't have any more spirits. He traps himself in the trees, and now will not be able to get that kill. Or will he? Or will he? Oh, seeks Ohio. Ohio. It's 100. Oh, nope, 150 mana, so he will not be able to get that out of there. And there we go. There's your chains forward. Gets the chains. 4-star will not save you. Or will it? Or will it? It will. And oh, what? That's one hell of a shuriken, my friend. That was some sick toss. That's going to the highlight reel for sure, and it will actually secure that kill on that Clockwork. Wonderful play here from Jesse Vosh, getting a small inkling out of that bad situation. Now GJ, 8-2-8, very good on this Queen of Pain thus far, has managed to punish the enemy's overextensions. A Sonic Wave, a little airbally, a bit weird as to why he screamed that way. Probably a little panic, spot of panic is probably the reason. And now we have a Manta Style coming up for Cuckoo. Wants to remove some of that. What does he want to remove actually? There is no silence. Probably just a casual Yasha. It's very good on agility heroes, but it does look like a Manta style. The ultimate orb has been picked up. I was thinking more along the lines of Skadi, to be very honest. Skadi could really kite out the enemy team, count it at PA, kite the Spirit Breaker. Ryo is here to back things up. If the Spirit Breaker gets in, oh no, gets a big net! And now that's in trouble. The MKB is not ready. No, he's getting caught out. No BKB available, and the first hit crit from PA will actually get that kill. Jesse Bash loses his life as well. Glimmer Cape is there. They're looking for him. Oh, Jules, they see him. They run in. He runs in. He's like, no, auto attack, no. Okay, double crits. Easy for Black. There's another kill here on the Bane. Overextensions all around, and now we have the Centaur Warrunner in the front lines. The Shadow Fiends. BKB wasn't wasted, I guess. That is a plus. Cuckoo, I hope you have a Remnant. He does not. Does he? Does he have it? Okay. No, he doesn't have the Remnant. But he's going into that. Oh, it's away. Gets the bait. Well done. The Fnatic Spirit Breaker nearly losing his life. But PA, he's ready for it. Black with the collection. Soul Collector right here. Torches the MRA that gets a purple bash on that dagger as well. Going in. He gets a crit skill, out skill there by Black. Jesse Bosch ready to follow up with the Shuriken Toss, but that is really not doing too much there. The power shots are going to bring the Spirit Breaker down low, but the heals come out. The Aghanim Scepter is going to be dropped here by this Queen. Yeah, dropped down by the Queen. Try to get the value heals, but now the return. A quick blink forward, trying to seek out targets once again. Has BKBs. He knows that he has BKBs. Try and save him. But
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Okay. 2,000 gold on him. Manta style. Not sure how this is going to help things out. Amber Spirit doesn't have buyout for 40 seconds. This is the high ground push. Black with the intuitive plays and managed to collect himself some big kills there in the Mineski pace. And this looks like a game 1 loss here if things go this way. And well, at least a game 1 Rex at least. And people will come out. The dagger will go on to Jules. He'll go into Glimmer. The gold graph is 10,000 in favor of Fnatic. That will favor Black heavily. And if dagger crit, I swear it's gonna be really bad.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
And right now, they're gonna TP out, they're gonna grip you on the flank. Wanna go for the Wrecking Assault, get a huge nuke here. But the bash has come out, Fnatic will lose his life. I mean, brother SM will lose his life. Black just turns around, gives him a slash there, recovering some life. PJ with the Sonic Wave as well. And that will look like a perfect fight. This looks like a great fight as well. Good echo spec. Do some big crits all around, but they stun him up. Is there a dagger? No, Manta styles it up. But yeah, Manta Blade is there. Tears up Cuckoo. Drops the stun, but not enough as DJ comes in for round number 2. Mob the Ember Spirit up. He's 80 seconds on the sidelines. And Mineski might be tapping out game 1 after that crushing defeat. Fnatic didn't even drop a single hero there. It drops down into 15,000 net worth. This is why I was saying, Jules, this Bane Elemental is just so frustrating where he can't do much. The brain tag goes out, doesn't heal much life. But yeah, Black looking for a target here. The Shuriken Toss once again going out. Doesn't land on Ohio. That's the second side of Rex. This might be GG. It's a BO5 though, so they still have opportunities to turn this back, although Fnatic does have opportunity to turn this into a 3-0 sweep. Mineski still have the chance to fight things, turn things around, and make it even. But now we have Bushy Switch Doctor with Step that dagger. So more tactical locations to set up his machine gun. But yeah, I think Mineski, you know, with this defeat, I don't see them coming back, honestly. It could happen with some throws from Fnatic, but if Fnatic plays one right, it might not even be a chance for recovery here, because, well, let's face it, this PA is stacked. And in the BO5, you don't want to wear yourself out on the lowest game. You know, maybe tap out early, do some reflection, and work on game number 2. Not force it out, be extremely demoralized with some soul-crushing defeats, and just actually losing the fight more and more. And then losing the fight in game number 2 as well. Losing Spirit is not something you want to have. And Jules, nah, Jules. Jules? Okay. But hey, looks like it is the game-ending rune here for Black. He will get Roshan at the same time, even has the space for it. And now the clockwork says, there's Roshan. Double damage signals Roshan most of the time. And yeah, there goes Black, goes in there. Let's look at the crits, my friends. A zap. 1,000. Alright, so this Roshan will be really quick. And I'm not sure they can blow Black up now with the Satanic on board. It's going to be extremely difficult. And Town Ball's a scroll. So drop that down and get himself a second life. You know, this ages. No goes for the cheese. DJ more fragile. Yes, I Black says it's okay. I got this, bros. I will be able to heat cheese and secure that Now it's gonna be a crit here for Shadow Fiend. He has been doing his best, you know, trying to get the wins, trying to get the farm in, and lay the hurt on the PA. But now with that Satanic, a full recovery could very well be a possibility here, even if they drop him to 180 points. So we'll see how Black functions in that next fight. He has the big crits behind him at 1,800. Those creeps, those poor guys. First hit bash, definitely a big thing to worry about. And now the smoke out here, the desperation smoke here from Mineski. They could get something big diving into this Aegis. They know that they can't take a fight in their own base. They have to go for the surprise tactics. Mineski won't be expected to jump in at this critical moment, but it's a last ditch attempt. But I guess they are going to be sitting in base and saying, that's a bad idea, boys. We'll fight on the high ground. But I honestly think their high ground advantage is non-existent. They only have that Earthshaker. It's not that big a deal. The enemy will not be clumping up there. Their best chance was when the creep wave was pushed up. They had an avenue. They had a window to try and smoke on in. Jesse Vosh finally getting a mechanism. 44 minutes there. This is the poorest I've seen a Bounty Hunter been in many games. 181 GPM. That is not the play. Oh, hook shot in on the Earthshaker. Hey, no, just trying to make some panic happen. Gets the chains across. Track up on the few heroes. And what a bash from to Jesse Vosh. Has to be very careful here. Destroys that ward. Goes in for the scream. The ball will fly. He'll still hear it. Blink travels faster than sound. Fnatic still hold fast on this upper high ground here. They'll try and go in for the hits and they get some crits. Okay, gets himself hacked. A hook shot will come. Cuckoo could be caught out. Nope, still no force. No aggression here. Jules with the quick force stuff will build Zima. Cuckoo walks into the lightning and loses some mana. 1641. That's going to be the kill score for now. They're still holding fast. They have a lot of super creeps running in, and I think Fnatic are just waiting for that window to push in. Jules. Jules. No, Jules. That was not the play. Nope. You are not an Ember Spirit. You are not going to survive that. So Jules with the casual and feeble harassment will get himself picked off. And unfortunate as he is going to see himself in the fountain for the next 45 seconds with no buyback. Jesse Vosh. Very careful here. The clockwork, it's got free picks every few seconds. The Spirit Breaker's ready. Already kind of played his barrage in there. Getting more chains there. And now they're going up to hit the tower. I mean, he has G's, he has Fissure, he has Aegis. And now they're going in, on like 2-1-5, pick him up before he gets off the cheese. Only get the cheese. Don't even need it. The zoning out is too strong yet. Fnatic run the brick wall. It's too. Mineski, and they will tap out of game number 1 after a last ditch attempt. Jesse Vosh, does he run away? Yes, he does. Jesse Vosh will retreat. Shame. And the team falls to smithereens. Fnatic will claim game number 1 in very convincing fashion, 16-45, and we'll be hopping on to game number 2 in this best of 5 series. This is looking to be quite a series, as Mineski are showing that they can hold their ground despite there being some rather poor results on some of their heroes. Ryo saw some awesome games in Trust matchup, but now not so spectacular as he sits 0-10 on his Earthshaker, and of course Jesse Vosh on that Bounty Hunter as well. So we're hopping to game number 2, guys. I'm Lysander. Don't go anywhere. We're back game number 2, and yeah, hopefully for more awesome Dota. We have a BO5 on the way. Could it be a 3-0 for Fnatic? I'm sure those Pinoy fans certainly hope not, but we'll have to see. Then hang tight. Much love and Kappa.